happy to wrap up our spring break trip and our week with a W. I thought that Stony Brook was a solid team, played very well, and allowed us to play our best. Come third, fourth quarter, we stepped it up and really finished the game. And, we're still working to get to that next level and win some games, and we made a good step today, I thought, in finishing this one, and puts us in a good situation to get ready for next week.
Question for Caps in front of the team.
Yeah, Tucker, last week we were sitting here, we were saying, how you thought you played one of your worst performances of the season last week. So today to have your career high in all offensive categories. Tell me about that, I guess, just how you got all those numbers.
Yeah, it was a really, really fun game. I thought we played really well on offense. I think, like I was saying, our offense played really well, and I kind of just happened at the end of a lot of it. So I can't say it was all me. It was the majority of it was my teammates, and I just happened to be the beneficiary at the end of a bunch of good passes.
How important was it to, draw those double teams and kind of, isolate not just yourself, but, finding guys like Mikey and Brendan for those open shots. Tell me, I guess, how you've been working on that.
For sure, I think it always just comes with playing together more, kind of figuring out our kinks. Mikey, Owen, and everybody played really, really well, I thought. Our coaches put in a good plan. I thought we executed it really well.
This is for Coach and Nick. Where do you guys feel the defense is taking its biggest strides in the last 2 years?
Go ahead.
I just feel like as the seasons progress, we really begin to work with each other. I think earlier on in the season, we had our struggles definitely, but as the seasons progress, we're getting really used to playing with each other, and a lot of that is coming from trusting each other, building a bond. So I just think as the seasons progress, we've really just done a better job working collectively as opposed to individually.
I'll just say, the defense played well today, and they made plays. And I think that's through communication, getting some saves from our goalie, and working as a unit. And I think they've been working hard. We threw a couple different defenses at them today, and I think it kind of all paid off.
Coach, you guys outscored them 5-1 in the third quarter. What do you think really changed after halftime for your team?
We just made some plays. We weren't getting many possessions in that second quarter. We were man down quite a bit, and we got some possessions, we got some opportunities, we finished on them, and we got a bit of a run going, and we got stops. It was really the key. Like I said, the defensive stops at end, we were able to turn those into scoring opportunities, and that gave us that run.
Coach, what went into the decision to start Bobby today instead of Harrison?
They're both, it's been a while since Bobby started. We wanted to give him a shot and see where he's at. They're both very similar goalies, and it makes it tough in making decisions on who should start or who should not. But I think it paid off today. I think Bobby gave us a solid game, and if we called HT, I would hope he would have done the same. So they're both playing well, and we need to get them to step up and do a better job.
For Nick, I know today obviously a little bit of a homecoming for you. You're playing some of your best ball as of late. Just what it meant to be able to do this so close out with the people here.
I've had this date circled ever since we found out we were playing them. As you know, it's a very tight-knit community all around. We knew this was going to be a packed-out game, a lot of friends and family coming. So that was something I was looking forward to all week, just being able to see friends and family in the stands. And I grew up going to games in Stony Brook, so just being able to play here in a big game meant a lot. It was cool.
Yeah, for Coach and Nick, you guys, still you guys allowed season high 8 penalties. We were able to stop 5 of their 7 man-up opportunities. So can you just talk about, whether you think you found the right man-down unit, and what went well from that
Well, I think today was it was a good day, and like I said, we got a couple saves, we got some turnovers, and we were able to keep them out of getting in a rhythm on man up. They did have a lot of opportunities, so I think the second half we helped them, and it was great. They did a great job there.
Yeah, I just, I feel like, anyone we put in is really gonna, at this point right now, like we're all working really well together. And I think today, similar to what I said before, it was just, a combination of us being on our game and us, really feeling comfortable with each other. And I think that carried over to our man down. I think that was by far our best man down performance. And we were all just moving as one. That was really the biggest thing, was just smooth movement, smooth rotations, and that was really the difference maker today.
Take two more so they can move to this family. I'm sure everybody in 17 and then Heather right here. Talker, for how well Stony Brook played in the first half, how did you guys kind of figure him out in the second and create more open looks for you guys to have more open shots?
Yeah, I don't think we shot particularly well in the first half, at least me especially. I did not shoot well in the first half. But I think we kind of just realized if we were starting to play a little more cohesively, we'd get better shots and better looks on the kid. He played pretty well, but in the second half we were just getting looks that were a little more open, maybe hand shoot for a little longer. They could kind of take a second area, and I think that helped us a lot.
Tucker, coming after the Hopkins loss, was there any concern that you had to overlook an unranked opponent coming up next?
To be honest, we're not really thinking about what anybody else thinks. We have a really, really tight-knit team, and we're kind of going to just keep everything in-house in terms of how we feel and just focus on each other.